on this Friday morning. Hello, Fluffy Sonic. Hello, Cabin Shadow. Hello, Marks. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Mr. Black. How is everyone doing? Some of you might be surprised to see me streaming this morning after that crazy long stream last night. I think that was one of the longest stream I've ever done yesterday. Like, the longest stream I've ever done. And it didn't feel like that. The time just flew by. I was having so much fun. That was a really, really great stream last night. So thank you to everyone who joined us. It was an amazing time. I mean, the stream was so long. Hopefully everyone was able to tune in who wanted to, at least for a little bit. Alright, let me drink a little water. A few sippies before we get going. I want to adjust my chair too. I think I'm like slightly too close to my desk for my complete comfort. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Alright, hang on. Game. Hi, Lizwick. You found me on Blue Sky and thought I seemed like a nice and creative person. Great to catch me live. Oh, come on! Game just did. Wizard101 just disconnected me for inactivity. Boo! I hate that they do that. I mean, when you wish, it makes your life as a streamer a lot harder. Hang on. I wasn't inactive. I had just clicked around the screen. That's not inactive. Clicking around the screen is not inactive, you stupid, poopy game launcher. It's great to have you in chat, Liz. Hello, Plasma. Why does it have to reload everything? Everything was literally just loaded in. That's one thing I hate, how quickly Wizard101 will kick you out for inactivity. Like, bro, it takes a little while to talk to my chat. Like, you're a real pain in the ass for streamers, you know. I'm sorry to hear that, Fluffy Sonic, but I will there is a no venting rule. I am very sorry to hear about that, but I will gently remind you that we do have a no venting rule in my chat. I'll disconnect. Your penguin has been idle for more than 10 minutes. Except in Wizard101, there's a lot less than 10 minutes before they kick you out. At least on the title screen, on like the character selection screen. They don't do this to you in Guild Wars 2, you know. Come on, pick up the game. Let's get into the game before it kicks us out again. Ba 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 ba. What was I doing last? Right, I need to beat more of those fire flyers. But I guess no prep for that. So oh, there's a ton of them here, so that's just perfect. Why did I get kicked out? Because that's what happens when you go inactive. That's what I just said. They kick you out when you're inactive for a while because they don't want to have to host you if you're not doing anything. They're trying to save resources. I think they go way overboard with that, though. It's very annoying. Hello, Viridian. Like, I'm literally just sitting at the character select screen. Like, in what world does that take that many resources? I'm not even loaded into a world. Or I probably could have I probably didn't need these blades, I'm realizing. Probably could have just sandstormed and killed. I'm a silly horse, I forgot. Just on instinct, I cast the blade because I got so used to it. Is this game free? Not really. So you can make an account for free and try out the first few areas of the game for free. But after you do everything in those few areas, you'd have to pay for a monthly subscription. But that monthly subscription gives you access to the entire rest of the game. And I think there's actually a sale on like a yearly subscription right now. For like another day or two. So you can definitely make an account and try out the game for free. But like if you once you finish all the free content, you have to pay to access the rest of the areas in the game. It's pretty similar to how what's it called? World of Warcraft, another MMO, does it, except instead of locking you out of certain areas, it locks you out of certain levels, so you can't pass level 20 until you pay the monthly subscription. That horse I was on would be better if it was blue. I don't think there's a blue version of that specific horse. There were Pegasi mounts in the game, but I've had this horse on this account since I was a kid, so I don't really see a reason to like stop using it, you know? I spent a lot of time earning the gold to get this mount when I was a kid. I was very proud of myself. I don't know how many more of these guys I have to fight. Oh, mushrooms. I mean, I can check. Should be in badges, right? Badges, storm weaving. I need to beat 9 more of them, which ain't bad. Alright, there's one. Hey, skunk. Me realizing I could have just cast the thing. See, my brain is so used to casting blades first, I have to actively pay attention to remember that I can literally just cast the sandstorm and immediately kill. Hello, Eveline. Evolanala? Is that a capital I or an L? Did I make my model? Oh, my pony model? No, I commissioned someone for this. I don't know how to art. I've never learned how to art. I definitely had to pay someone else to make this for me. It was made by my friend Quinn. He currently goes by the names Marbomb and Lucid Alpha. Evo L Love Nala. Oh! So it's L like love, so Evo L Nala. Can I just call you Evo? Or would you prefer Nala? So the what's it called? The credits for everyone who made all my assets. Nala works? Okay, I'll try to remember to call you Nala. There's a panel in my description with all the credits, if you want to know specifically who made what. Quinn made the vast majority of my stuff. There's a handful of things made by other people. It's only if I want to call you your actual name. I want to call you whichever one you want to be called. If you're used to being called Evo, I'll call you Evo. If you're like... It just seems like it's a pain. I don't want to pronounce your entire name every time I address you. Alright, I'll try to remember to call you Nala. I think it's very cool. If you ever made use of YouTube, we prefer to use Blender 3D if possible. Blender 3D, like to make a model, because I don't think Blender is a program you can actually run a VTuber on. Like you have to have a VTuber in a specific program, like Warudo or something else. Like just make a 3D model. A lot of the ponies that I know use. Hello, Morningstar. It's going pretty good. A lot of the ponies I know use a program like Warudo, and they basically use VR chat 3D models as VTuber models. So they're basically the exact same thing as VR chat models, and they use like a program like Warudo to like get the capture. Why would you prefer a 3D over 2D? Myself, I prefer like the classic VTuber look, you know? And also this is more cartoony, you know, horse and ponies, so cartoony, like, I think it works. Also, a decent chunk of pony VTubers right now use 3D. So I feel like using 2D makes me stand out a little bit. But it's also, I just like the look of 2D, you know? I like the cartoony feel, I like the traditional VTuber look. Not hating on like 3D VTubers, absolutely not. It's just I made my own decisions about what I like my content to look like. Okay, so we're out of dragons, so we have to beat up some of these NPCs so more dragons can spawn back in. The problem is there's 3 different enemies that can spawn in this area, and if you beat up a bunch of the one you're trying to beat up, the random enemies that spawn in just end up being enemies you're not looking for, so you gotta beat these guys up so more can spawn in. I think it'd be easier to look around with a 3D model, but you like the way 2D looks more. I mean, kinda, sorta, I guess. I mean, I think that I have like a decent range of movement with this thing. But you're right, I can't like turn around. But like, even with a 3D model, the face tracking would be in front of you. So if you turned around too far, it would completely lose your face tracking. But I suppose 3D might have a little bit more movement than 2D. You are very likely correct. You'd also have you'd have like hoof tracking or like whatever. You could have like arm tracking. And possibly more leaning around. I don't know. I mean, I can lean a bit. I can wibble wobble. You're right, a 3D model would probably have a little bit more versatility when it comes to movement options. I know there are some like really expensive 3D models that have been made and shaded to look like 2D models. Because I've seen those before. They're like 3D models, but they've been drawn and like shaded to trick your eye and make them look like live 2D models, which is really cool. But probably mega expensive. Oi, fight me! See another dragon over there, so we'll get that next. I have to wait her turn because she's not fully in the battle, so if we cast now, it wouldn't count. Boop, 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 bum, 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 bum. Boom, boom, boom. There we are, now they dead. There we go. Now where was that? I saw another dragon somewhere. At least I thought I did. There it is! There's a couple of them. I'll wait for him to pull ahead, so hopefully I can pull both of these guys into battle. Yeah! There we go. I lost track of how many more I needed, but we can't be far off. Planning to study filmmaking, including animation, leave high school at least next year. Good for you. Can't believe people stream this old game. Why not? I have mega nostalgia for it, and they still update it, Leafeon. Like, the game still receives regular updates. This isn't Mission Impossible music, no. This is the music they made for Dragonspire. This is original music. I mean, they recently like made a new update that added more quests. That's what I'm doing right now. You love this game to pieces? Me too. Absolutely. I want again, like I always tell you guys. I first played this game in 2009 when I was like 12 years old. So you can pry this game out of my cold dead hooves. I'm telling you. Playing this game with others is the bomb. I do very much enjoy being able to play support. So yeah. Dragon? Yes, Fluffy Sonic. We've been fighting the dragons this entire time. Bit surprised how you only noticed them now. Oh yeah. It's absolutely still getting updates. Absolutely. I think these days, a large percentage of the player base are adults who played the game as kids and have come back to the game now that they have their own spending money. Because the game's been around that long that like an entire generation has grown up at this point. That real being said, a sad ice wizard by yourself, you mostly get destroyed. Yeah, soloing as a balanced wizard can be very difficult. You're just not familiar with this game? I'm surprised by that, Fluffy Sonic. I feel like you've been a follower for a decent amount of time. And this is a game that I've played for forever. This is a staple game on the channel. So I'm surprised that like you haven't, that you aren't familiar with it. Because I've played it quite a bit on this channel, like basically once a week since forever. There must, there's another one. Can't need to get that many more. We gotta be close. You played it a lot from what you've seen when it. You're mostly at school, sure, but like you've been in chat before. Like I feel like you would have seen this before. Just by chance over the. Yeah, I spent an entire summer just playing this. Must have been the summer, like, when I turned 13. So that was probably summer 2010. So I spent, like basically the whole summer playing this. Yay! How can I do magic without a horn? Well, this isn't equestrian magic. This is spiral magic. See, I'm not a unicorn, so I can't cast equestrian magic. But I can do spiral magic because this world is called the Spiral. So in the game, canonically, your human character is from Earth, so you're not from this world, and yet you still gain the magic powers of this world. So if a human from Earth can gain spiral magic, then surely a pony from Equestria could. Talk to Surgeon Selenopolis. Oh, good, we finished. Turn down the resolution and it's still lagging a bit. Well, my bitrate is fine, so it's gotta be on your end, Fluffy Sonic. Especially since nobody else is complaining. I'd say turn it down as low as it goes and see if that fixes it. There's nothing much I can do, Fluffy Sonic. There's literally nothing I can do about if your Wi-Fi is poor. Like, there's nothing I can do, my man. I'm sorry.
Crackling work as always, Wizard. Now, let's see what else we can do.
You can also see if the YouTube stream lags less for you. Because again, remember, I'm streaming it to 5 different platforms. Like, if one platform is lagging, maybe another isn't. Yay, Adept Stormweaver! Now, only 5 more to go. So now everybody has new quests, so let's go around like we did last time. When y'all play and hit hard on them enemies. I mean, we can, but like we're not the real hard hitters. Especially since we don't have like prisms. Or like, oh, Magic Weaving can give us a few.
You want to be a life weaver? That's fabulous. But you need to be all in, hun. One weaving school at a time.
Okay, so I've been talking to everyone, and boy howdy do we have ourselves a pickle here. First, the person Fausty the Snowman was channeling.
Wizzy-Yos I worked with heard the words from a wolf, a timber wolf full of sound, fury, signification, nothing.
Nothing?
Mm-hmm, that's right. When you used interwoven magic near Aaron Trebo, it seemed
You like
different
that voice?
energies
Yeah,
were
I wish
called
I got
down
to
from
do
the
quests
ether.
with that NPC. But that's my own school, and I can't weave with my own school.
And that has happened to all of us. Intersections of iconic history with other icons or just regular folk.
It must be stopped before it destroys us all.
I mean, the previous guy said it wasn't going to destroy us.
Easy there now, Hans. First, we need to figure out just what in tarnation is happening.
We need research. Stories of old, from nascent days of the spiral.
Sugar, that's brilliant. And I think I know just where to start. You ever been to Wisteria?
I
Wizard?
have.
Lots of old growth there, not very chatty.
I like an opportunity to go back to Wisteria. That's a cool place.
But maybe some of the local students know something I don't. Head out there and talk to them. Anything to add, Crystal darling? Okay then, try to find a student that knows a thing or two about life magic.
But they don't call it life magic. They don't call it life magic. What's a Timberwolf doing outside the Everfree Forest? I'm sure it's like it's not. I'm sure it's a different type of Timberwolf. Again, like magic areas are like likely to overlap. Quests. This quest. Yay! We get to go back to Pigswick. I never get any excuses to go back here, so this is nice. No game with face animations look great. Well, that's more recent. Because remember, the game gets an update every single year. So the new content every year gets like more and more updated graphics. So that's stuff that just came out a couple weeks ago. So not every thing came out in 2008, so it's going to have like modern animations and graphics. Hello there.
Life? I don't know what that is. I can tell you all about chaos magic. It's like regular magic, but unreliable.
Yeah, they don't call it life magic here. They call it like all this fancy stuff.
Life? Oh,
Harry
how
Potter references in the
delightfully quaint
names.
of you. I am an earth wizard. I'm sure you've never heard of it. What? There's a world called Earth? Why? It seems a little self-deprecating to me. But why do you want help? Ah, I see. You got your magics all mixed up, and you want some old knowledge to untangle them. I
Pigs,
might
they
be
always
able to
have
help with that.
personality. They really do.
You see, Earth magic is memory. It is continuity. The dirt retains what minds have forgot, and we can ask it those
I am a
things.
wizard. I am.
But not here. The soil here is grumpy and doesn't like me. We need someplace older, richer, like Avalon. Go there and entreat the stones to send us a representative. I'll meet you there. Need permission from Headmistress Crisp first.
Well, that was quick. Oh, these are cantrips. Don't I already have these? Shard of light and shadow only. Pretty sure I have that already. Cantrips are cool. I've barely delved into them. Alright, Avalon! Again, really nice to have an excuse to go back to all these previous worlds. What kind of quests does the game have? The same kind of quests that any MMO has, Fluffy Sonic fanboy. Go to this place, beat this guy up, oh no, the world's in danger, you get used to it.
Why have you summoned an avatar of the dirt?
Oh, it worked.
Earth? I don't know what that is, but it matters not, for I am incomplete.
Okay.
The night goblins of the high road have come by, at night of course, to steal grains of dirt that make up this form. Important grains of dirt, mind you. Grains
quest,
that make
yeah.
up cells of my brain. Without them, I cannot remember anything you
No,
may
I
wish
have
to
not
know.
touched PvP. Because if you lose, your rank goes down, and my brain doesn't like losing. So no, I have not touched PvP.
Let us go then to the high road and battle the night goblins to retrieve my memory dirt.
So is this pig lady gonna be a fraud like the previous NPC was? Oh dang, there's like spells I haven't unlocked here. Those are expensive. So much to spend gold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in like ranked, if you lose, you're like ranked. Okay, looks like a long time ago I actually did, see? Your rank starts at 500, and if you lose, you go down. So it looks way back when I first played the game. I tried it. And my rating dropped. So it looks like I tried it a very long time ago. What? Didn't seem like I was any good at that age. Defeat night goblins, huh? My deck might still be enough. Let's test it. Well, this should be more than enough to kill. You crit. And dead. Okay, I need to do at least one more battle. There we go.
You have recovered my memory dirt. Quickly, return it to me.
Alright, I'm coming. I don't think they got a single hit off on me.
Now, what did you wish to know?
The magic seems to be like melting together and stuff. I'll let my characters.
Iconic corruption? Ancient secrets of magic? I remember none of that.
That's because we haven't completed the Ritual of Spring yet. It's a key part of Earth School magic.
What school of magic?
Earth.
Yeah, that is not a real thing.
It's the school that follows the vibrations of the Song of Creation, which thrums still in every plant and every creature.
That is life magic.
It's so much better than life magic. Anyway,
They're also
what we
sure
need to
themselves.
do is transmogrify this avatar. See, right now it's soil, untapped potential. But in battle, we can hit it with the right kinds of spells and help it bloom. That's the Ritual of Spring.
Ah, and in blooming, forgotten things may sprout to the surface of cognition. I agree to this. We will need a battleground. Follow me.
Okay, let's go.
All right, hang on. Let me swap my this. I feel like we're gonna need life spells because if this is the same as the previous battle, this is gonna be the same thing as before. So we're gonna have to help her do the final. Yeah, she has to do the final hit. So I'm also going to be supporting her. So she's going to give me a pre-made deck of cards I have to use. I'm pretty sure MMORPG characters have used the word
sign
Earth.
of our
They literally
Colossus.
have
He
Earth
must be up ahead.
ponies.
But that's fine.
They're literally called
we
Earth
need
ponies.
to prime our spells anyway. Behold! Sand, sand, balabam!
I do like the Harry Potter reference. That is funny. Her swine and he like razor. Like, I don't know. The pun really gets me. It's a very good pun. So I think she transforms. Oh, she has to do it. Okay.
Here's a special deck of cards we'll need.
Yep.
to
So
help with this work.
my first turn is forcibly skipped as she gives me a new deck. So let's see what she gives me. Previously, with the Storm deck, it was a massive pain to defeat these guys. I mean, she's life, so hopefully she knows some healing. Have I ever played a Spyro game before? No. I didn't grow up with consoles. I was purely a PC gamer growing up. Never really had a chance to try Spyro. Yeah, that's a decent chunk of damage. Yeah, pips to yourself, that's good. I'm gonna give you that. Yeah, the final blow is yours. Yeah, I know how this works, girly. The shield and the debuff are gonna be annoying, though. Yeah, these few extra battles are gonna take a while. Why did I get a storm boost? Why did that do more damage? Oh, a pet heal. My health is barely dipped, but I won't turn my nose up. Why do Earth ponies get to have all the cool shit? What do you mean? I feel like all the races have their own cool shit. What was that big monster? Which one? There's a lot going on, Fluffy Sonic, and like there's a stream delay. So you have to tell me specifically what you were looking at. Whatever you see happen is it's just a spell being cast in battle. It's just a spell being cast in battle. It's either the enemy has a card for it or one of us has a card for it. Like, you can't just say big monster. There's a stream delay. The dragon that hit me? It's just a dragon spell. I don't remember what it's called offhand. They're just spells that get cast. They have specific names, but they're not super important here. It's just an attack spell that's being cast by the enemy. It's not some big lore implication. You have storm magic? Well, that's surprising. Like, I don't know the names of all the cards offhand. Especially ones higher level, not of my school. Sense Swirlish, you're like, is the game on Steam? Yeah, the game is available on Steam. You can also just download the launcher directly from the Wizard101 website. So if you make your account through the Wizard101 website, you can never log in through Steam. And if you make your account through Steam, you could never log in through the native like launcher you download from the website. So you're stuck logging in one place or another. But yeah, the game is on Steam. Do, 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 do. What's that aura? I couldn't even identify that symbol. So for example, I made this account before it was ever on Steam. So I can only log in through the launcher, with the non-Steam launcher. I can't log in through the Steam version of the game. The versions of the game can play together. It's just you can only log in through whichever one you originally made your account on. Oh, she critted! Well, that I was hoping for more damage than that. At least you're smart enough to focus on this guy. Okay, I think he's dead. So I'm gonna focus on casting on this guy. She's gonna kill one of them. And I think the quest only needed her to kill one. So we could help her kill the other one if need be. That's a lot of crits, which is good. Oh, that's a lot of damage. How the fuck should you do so much damage all of a sudden? A three-headed dragon reminds you so much of Glueok from Legend of Zelda. That's a Hydra. It's a fairly early game balance spell you get. That one I know about. I think she's passing this turn. Yeah. She's gaining more pips. Well, I'm gonna keep boosting her, so. It's that same weird thing again. I can't identify what that symbol is. Plus 20% incoming something. That's weird. That says convert balance damage to storm damage, but this is supposed to be the life spell. I feel like that's a bug. So this should help her do a bunch of damage and like that. Hopefully that tower shield won't be as much of an obstacle with all these. She does seem to be significantly more competent than the last NPC I had to fight with, which is very nice. Get him! Get him! There you go, still a good chunk of damage. Another one of these. Yeah, she seems a lot more competent than the last NPC I had to fight with. I wonder if she's just programmed differently, or it's just luck, or they like reprogrammed them pretty quickly after their update launched. Why did it use the... Oh, it must use some as gambits. The final strike was yours. What the fuck you on about?
Reborn. Old memories.
Okay, this is
like
bugs.
you. Things long lost.
It's
play
giving me
before
the...
my
See?
eyes. I see. I see.
This isn't... We didn't actually defeat him yet. This should have occurred later on. This is a bug.
Horror.
I guess we should follow him? Wow, you learn Earth spells really well. Wonder why. Anyway, let's keep going.
Hello, Princess Priscilla.
It's the wizard that stole our precious dirt. Eat its eyes.
Gross. Good practice, though. Take them down.
So it looks like we end up having 4 battles in this area. So she's gonna be all, oh, the final strike is mine and stuff, right?
Here's a special
Yep,
deck of
so she
cards
forcibly
we'll
skips
need
my
to help
first
with the
turn.
ritual.
Oh yeah, there's a lot, after all these years, there's a lot of different fun spells. So the game is gonna make us do 4 entire battles with his NPC. Really rubbing it in. I got some heal debuffs, but I don't think either of us really have that much healing, so I don't think it's a huge problem. Yeah, start with this. Again, I don't think either of us have that many healing spells in our deck, so I don't think it's a huge debuff. Plus, we have massive amounts of health. Like, I don't think healing's gonna really be an issue. What we really need to hope is that we do enough damage. Because that was the problem with the last guy. Like, last stream. Doing that. This is a plus 35, so let's do that. I do like that they seem to have fixed the eyes, which just focuses on one enemy now. Because that was definitely a problem last time. Ooh, there were debuffs there. Where did those come from? Just keep casting, just keep casting, just keep casting, casting, casting. What do? We casty, cast. And wait for her to actually do some significant damage. Man, that guy's got a lot of blades around him. Are any of those, like, at all effect? Like, that's a lot of different blades. Does he even have any storm or life spells? Okay, so that didn't do much. But it's okay, because we got more to cast. Oh! Oh, I see what they did. So that's a star spell. That explains it. I still have no idea what that aura is. I really should remember to look up what that aura is. Ooh, that's a good chunk of damage right there. Plus 20% incoming. It's a negative aura. So oh, that's just incoming damage. So the purple thing is a sign for a negative aura, so it increases her incoming damage. That's what that is. The purple thing, it just means negative aura. If it was yellow, it would be positive aura. Okay. I keep getting shield, but this is gonna be a little annoying as we're trying to kill him. But I got more spells where that came from. And she's passing again, so I guess she's saving up pips for something. They recast the extra incoming damage aura. More minus damage, but that's okay, I can counteract that. She could do a better spell than that, honestly, because that spell doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage. It's like she waited a couple rounds to build up pips, but I feel like this does such little damage, kind of wasting a lot of the boosts I gave. It's alright, I can cast some more. If she's attacking again, attenuate, that'll do more damage. And I think she only needs to kill one for the quest, so I can help her whittle down the other one. If I run out of things to boost her with. She's taking more damage. Oh, call me Roman69. Thank you for the follow. If she has already killed one, but then she gets knocked out, does the quest still complete properly? Her health is really starting to dip. They aren't focusing on me very much. Okay, yeah, it's the exact same spell. She crit, that's good. Oh, there you go. Give you that. Those shields are gonna be a pain in the butt as we try to kill this guy. I feel a sneeze coming up. I don't think it's. Oh wait, hang on. Took a second to get there. Echo 5 shields. Oh, if I use Hydra, I can use up a shield so the way is clear for her to hit. Thank you, Viridian. Because I'm assuming one Hydra would use up each shield, right? Yeah, now she's free to hit. Oh, he has some resist, but he's death school. How the fuck that happened? Let's go with this spell, and then we'll hit again. Help her beat this last guy. A little bit of extra damage. crit. That's always good. Not that much damage, though. I think I can pick up some of the slack, though. 410 and then an additional boost. There you go. And she's passing. I'll give you this. I try to have the NPCs do as much of the work as possible. Because I don't trust the coding. Suppose they only have to defeat one, but like, I don't know. Crits are good? Woo! That's a lot. The Thunder Strike was yours, nincompoop.
Goblins are weird. Please let our Colossus be up ahead.
Hi, Big Gamer.
Finally. Are you all ready to complete the ritual of spring?
Indeed. But know that for this ritual to work, the waves of magic that flow through this chamber must be as intense as possible.
I'm sure they will be. We already got spoilers of what happens.
I cannot go easy. Will not fail
Hydrate,
my
that's a good
concept.
idea.
Prepare yourself, wizards, for if your spring fails, you will fall.
Yeah. Keep it, yep, hydrating. So she's gonna steal my turn 1 again.
Here's a special deck of
Yep,
cards we'll
I know.
need to help with the ritual.
I know. We've done this twice before, girly, and we're gonna have to do it a 4th time against this dude. Heard of what before, Morningstar? I don't know what you're referring to. Bonk. I got bonked. Oh, 0. Well, it's still gonna do damage over time. Alright, here we go. Plus 35. Yeah, final blow is yours. I know how this works. We've been through this song and dance before. And you've complained twice about not getting the final blow, even though I gave you all of the blows. He's doing this again. Hi, Rose. Bonk. It's a very satisfying bonk animation, I'll say that much. Did she fizzle or something? She didn't seem to use any of those. Do. That's one thing I don't like about DOTs is how much extra time they add to the battle as they all go off. See how much this does. When did we end? It was like a little after 10 o'clock at night. I mean, we started at noon, so I think it was like 10:45 at night. We stopped last night. I don't think he's a pushover. It's still gonna take a few turns until she's able to beat him, but I mean, we're definitely gonna win. And she fizzled. You know, you weren't fizzling at all before, and now suddenly you're fizzling constantly. Like, you doing okay, girly? Performance anxiety, maybe. Well, lets me get more boosts up at least, so that her spell ends up doing like more in total. It's probably good to have that trap be used up by the comparatively weaker DOT. We hope the Soil Colossus doesn't soil themselves. They might with this spell. That's not what I said, Rose. I said I started streaming at noon. And we streamed until about 10:45. So yeah, you already knew we were streaming for over 10 hours. Well, like, I mean, you already knew that. Like you literally said it. It was just, we were just having so much fun, the time flew right by. Definitely the longest stream I'd ever done up to that point. She's doing a good job doing damage to it. You don't like it when spells get fizzled? Fizzles are the fucking worst. I hate them. That was cow. I was trying to do elephant. There you go. He's nearly dead. You're doing great, girlie. It's actually beneficial that she fizzled, I think. Because it'll let me get more damage boosting spells off. Alright, one more battle. Same thing with the next guy. Roar. Stop. The final strike was yours, Nincompoop. Alright, so we already saw the thing that was supposed to go there. How did the stream go? Well, seeing as it went for almost 11 hours, I think you can assume it went pretty well.
You seek to know why your magic weaving led to a contamination of iconic history.
Do we?
I do.
Yes, you do. What you discovered is a secret lost long ago, likely known to none but Bartleby and the forces of life itself.
Earth itself?
There's no such thing as Earth. But when the song was sung and the threads of
he
magic
got so
were
pissed for a
woven,
second for going
something
back to
was knotted
Serene.
within them. A corruption, a moth larva gnawing at magic itself. It has always been there, waiting, eating, wanting more. It cannot be destroyed, nor contained. At best, it can only be ignored, unless its appetite is turned toward you.
Huh. None of that made any sense to me. But I hope you got what you needed. At Pigswick Academy, we always believe in helping those beneath us.
You're very rude, you know that?
By now.
At least she wasn't a fraud. Like, the last guy who helped me out in the storm quest was a complete fraud. So at least she was actually helping. Ooh, stone block. Alright, key jangles. What do you mean, what is that model of yours? What do you mean? It's the same model I've always had. What do you mean? This is the same model I've always had. What are you talking about, Rose? I don't understand. Well, like, you guys always say stuff that doesn't make any sense. You need to describe what you're talking about. Like, what was that monster that looks like? Describe what the monsters look like. What is that model? And then explain why you're confused about the model. Oh yeah, that's a character. You see, because of stream delay, you guys have to explain what you're talking about in great detail, otherwise I might not understand.
Welcome back, hon. Did you talk to the plants of Wisteria?
I talked to the dirt of Wisteria.
Ah, Ritual of Spring. Okay. And what did that tell you?
Yeah, there's this thing, it's eating magic. It was not our fault, it was already there.
I see. Strange that we never noticed this corruption critter. Although, I will say, sometimes
pig girl,
when
yeah,
I'm
I
real
figured out what
idle,
you meant.
I do feel something like an itch in the ley lines. Just a tiny irritation so remote, I don't even know if it's real. I wonder, could it be this thing? I guess the only way to find out is more life weaving. Shift around the threads that bind this thing, and maybe we'll learn more about it. That's as good a goal in life as any. Check the tome for a few more. Life flourishes when we succeed. So off you go. Succeed.
Hang on, I wanna just check the... Need rank 4 for that. Lifeline of Light. Dragonspire Life Fisher. See, it doesn't tell me what frickin' things I need. But it would here, hang on. See, because you don't get the quest from the book anymore, it just gives it to you. You don't actually see what it is, which is terrible. Dragonspire Life Fisher. Dragonfly fish. Okay, let's pull up the wiki. Wizard101 wiki. Let's pull that up. Search DRAMGONFL. Dragonfly fish. So that's a rank 2 life fish. It's in the Athenium. It is not the only rank 2 life fish there, so we're gonna probably fish up a bunch of the wrong fish a few times. Hello, General Rider. Iona Pyrelance. Okay, who's she? Iona Pyrelance. There she is. She is in the Crucible. And the last one we need is... I mean, that's cool, Rose, but like, when you're in a streamer's stream, like, you really don't want to talk about what other streamers are doing, because it can feel like you're trying to pull attention away from the current streamer, you know? Like, most streamers don't want you talking about what other streamers are up to. Molten Hunters. Let's see if we can find them. Molten Hunter. It is in the Drake Hatchery. We'll get those dragonfly fish first, but first... So, horse has got to piss, chat. Horse has got to piss. Horse will be right back. So, behave yourselves. I'll be back very quickly. dang it. Okay, the Athenium. Is that correct? Yes, it is. It's in the Athenium. So let's head to the Athenium. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah, yeah. Nothing, things were already on fire? No, they weren't. The invisible pyro. There are no invisible pyromancers. You guys are making that up to cover your butts. Okay, the Athenium has a direct portal to it, which is nice for fishing reasons. Or getting to where we're fishing reasons. Let's look on the map to look for fishing spots. Oh, I guess these are fishing spots. So, it's a level 2 life fish. The only life fish that are there are level 2. So if we scare away everything except for life fish. It's not, it doesn't appear to be a sentinel, I don't think. So fish spells. Let's go with all fish except for light fish. So anyone who's left, we're gonna try to catch. Are there any fish left? Oh, that fish is there. Oh, there's a bunch of them. This is good. Come on, fishy, you know you want it. No, not yet. Wait for it. Not yet. Gotcha! It was not the one we needed, though. Let's try the other fish. Hi, Carrick. Mess stream so fire was throwing sparks. Haven't seen my BRB screen before? Huh, I've had it a while. Wanted that lava lily. Alright, let's try to catch these guys. Maybe one of them will be the one I need. Just gotta focus, 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 focus. Hello, Rebel Appliance. Gotcha! There we go. I think we need one more, though. I think we want that guy over there. He's so far away. I think I can call the fish towards me. He's literally swimming off the edge. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Here, buddy, get over here. I need to catch you. Fish in the lava? Yep, these are lava fish. This is a world with lava instead of water, so if there's gonna be fish, they gotta be in the water, in the lava. Come on! Why don't you eat it? Eat it! Come on, buddy, eat it. You know you want it. Don't turn away from it, you nincompoop. I literally just summoned you over here. Okay, focus. Gotcha! What, the in-game horse? I don't think its butt is that big. Got it! I think its butt is fairly proportional. I never thought it was big. I think it's a very proportional horse, personally. Where are the lava ponies? We're not in Equestria, we're in the Spiral. Yes, Fishy Get. Hello, Cloudy. Hello, Roger. So what next? Pyrolance Extinguisher. So we gotta beat Pyrolance up 7 times. She is in the Crucible. If I look at the map, the Crucible is through the Necropolis. Let's see. How's Magic Game this morning? Going pretty good. So Crucible is up there. So the boss we need to beat up is up here somewhere. So we zoom in. It's supposed to be here somewhere, Pyrolance. I don't see her tower on the map. I don't see her on the map. I don't know where to find her. The angle made it look big. I see. See, but it's perfectly proportional. Don't you do that to my buddy. The boss almost looks like it's outside, so I wonder if it's just standing somewhere. I could maybe look up where the fuck she is. Yeah, I would have expected her to show up on the map. So at least get over here to the teleport area. Should be coming up on it in a minute. Because I half wonder if she's like over here somewhere. Because then in the image on the wiki, it almost looked like she was outside, and these look like good areas for a boss to stand dramatically, you know? So no, doesn't look like she's there. Oh, this could be where, is this where she is? Oh, the crystals summon people, I think. Nope, that's not the right dude. So you just gotta find the right dude to summon. I think it is obsidian or something similar. Because the lore of this world... There we go, this is the lady we have to beat up. The lore of this area is it used to be a normal place with like a blue sky and like water and stuff. But then the people who lived here were stupid and they summoned a dragon and they all died. And it ruined their world. So that's the lore. So it probably is obsidian. Or meant to be something similar. Just a dark rock that reminds you of like lava rock. Wait, I gotta reinsert her crystal. I gotta keep summoning her. Morning, Glade Bloom. You awoke early, but your body made you nap. I feel that. I feel that. Whee! Gotta beat her up 7 times total. Boom, 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 boom. Kept falling asleep again this morning. Yeah, I woke up and then I took a short nap before stream too. I did the same. Just a little bit, just to keep me going. Like I woke up, I got breakfast, and then I napped a little bit, and then I got ready for stream. Sometimes that's gonna be very helpful, honestly. Like if you wake up and you're still tired, I find eating some breakfast and then taking a short nap can really like fix things. Like that short after breakfast nap heals all ills, I swear. Eepy horses. It's very Eepy horses morning, yes. It is a Friday morning. Just keep summoning, just keep summoning, just keep beating up this poor lady because the quest demands it. Again! How many more times do I have to do this? Badges... Storm... Not Storm. I want life. 2 more times. I mean, I don't think the trees are obsidian. I think the trees are just dead. Like, I don't think they're obsidian. I think they've literally been charred and turned into, like, charcoal. Like they've burned. Well, the ground became that hard because everything was on fire. So you're saying it's weird the trees look like they're on rock-hard ground. I don't think it used to be rock-hard ground. Again, the idiots who live here literally summoned the dragon titan that burnt this entire world to ash. So yeah, I feel like turning soil into a hard surface is not out of the realm of possibility. Like this place, it just got fucked over 10 ways to Sunday. There's actually a dungeon where you can see the place like right before. It's like, there's a dungeon where you can go back in time and see this place right before it got destroyed. And it's pretty. There's like water, there's a blue sky. It actually made me really sad to see what this place used to look like. It was a totally normal world. Death spells are not easy to use. I feel like it's the opposite is true. Because not only is death one of the schools that's easiest to solo with, I mean, there's no difficulty in casting death spells that's any more difficult than any other school. I feel like the exact opposite is true. Alright, Hunter. So I need to beat up 30 of these guys. So these are Molten Hunters in the Drake Hatchery. Jeez, that's quite a lot of phlegm. Drake Hatchery is back at the Necropolis. So through the Necropolis to the Drake Hatchery, don't get yeeted into a battle. Drake Hatchery, that way. Oh, stone. I think I wanted to swap realms, hang on. Because I think I'm in a... Yeah, I'm in a very unoccupied realm, hang on. There we go, now I have a greater chance to run into other players. I had swapped realms last time because I was having trouble fighting the dragons I needed to fight. There we go, Molten Hunters, immediately. Oh, I gotta change my deck back. Bye-bye, you. Hello, you. Let's fight you, because it should pull the other guy in. Once again, gotta fight 30 of these guys, so it's best to fight 2 at once. Hey, well, these guys are pretty close together. No, the other guy isn't gonna get pulled in time. They are lava snowmen, yeah. They absolutely are lava snowmen. Oi, fight me, there we go. Boop. Boop. Dead. Dude. I might not even have to enchant it. Like, I do so much damage and they have so little health, comparatively. Fight me! Oh, that looks like a good spot. There's 2 of them. Ah, he's not gonna get there in time to join. But I can do it fast enough to kill. See, if you cast a spell that's going to kill, it knows the battle is gonna. It's already done the calculation, so another enemy doesn't join the battle, which is a nice quality of life feature. I don't think that was a thing when the game first launched. That was added within the last. Recently, I don't know exactly when, but it's a nice quality of life feature I've noticed. The Dragonspire battle music is so much fun. I adore it. No, they're not. They're called molten hunters. Whether you call them lava men or magma men, it's the 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. They're called molten hunters. I mean, think about it. You've heard of molten lava. Does anyone actually say molten magma? Like, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, quote, molten magma. I've heard people say molten lava. So I think that gives credence to the idea of them being lava snowmen. I feel like at this one we're just arguing semantics, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Also, what do you mean pronounce? If we're debating like which word is used, whether it's lava or magma, that's not pronunciation, that's like what they're called, not how they're pronounced. Like if we're gonna argue about semantics, we better be using the right semantics when arguing about the semantics, or otherwise we're just hypocrites, you know? Yeah, they are in the shape of snowmen. There are actual like snowmen earlier on in the game. So these are these just use their model, but they texture them. So they look like lava instead of snow. Uses the same base model as the snowman. Almost certainly saves on resources or development time. This seems like a pretty good spot because a lot of these guys meet up here. A lot of dudes here. What about over here? There you go. We got some dudes over here we can fight. Again, we want to fight 2 at once, because it makes the battles go faster. Because, you know, we have to fight 30, so if we do 2 at once, it's only 15 battles. Theoretically, if we stood around long enough, a second snowman would join, but we'd have to pass a turn to wait for him to actually be part of the battle proper. So it would just take longer. So we want to grab him, like, at the first opportunity. There's a good opportunity. These two. Darn, okay, I didn't quite get him. I was unlucky. That's so we just have to pass one turn and then he'll be in the battle and then we can kill. See, this takes an extra turn, so that slows me down. Bum, bum, bum. Magma and lava slave materials was called magma when it's beneath the surface and lava after it erupts from the volcano. So they would be lava men, because these guys are definitely above ground, so these guys would definitely be lava men. So I was technically right. There we go, these guys are fairly close together. Yeah, this is a good grab. Well, didn't grab the ones I was expecting, but... Lava Snowman and Magma Man are the same thing? Well, if Lava Snowman and Magma Man are the same thing, then why did you try to correct me, Morningstar? You literally said, actually, I think it's pronounced Magma Man. Like, you tried to correct me. Like you're the one, like, so if they're the same thing, why were you trying to correct me, you silly? And no, we literally just Glade and Lily pointed out that they're not the same. Magma is under the earth, lava is above ground. So since these guys are above ground, I feel like they'd be lava men. Yeah, indeed. Cat noises are fun to make. I think there's a bug there. I don't think that the light from their heads are supposed to extend that far. I think that's a lightning bug. Let me chug some water real quick. So you guys know how I was talking about that dragon that burnt this place, right? There's the dragon. It kind of just stayed there. I think that's like the dragon titan. It just went up there. I can't recall if it's either dead or dormant. But yeah, that's the dragon that burnt this place. They're not the same thing though, Morningstar. We literally just described that they're not the same thing. Like, again, first of all, you said you corrected me as if they weren't the same thing, and then Glade Bloom explained that lava and magma are different things. So it's like you can't hear me. I literally said, like I told you, no, they're not the same thing, and then you replied to me, yes, but they're still the same thing. Like, how can you, like, it's just dormant? I had a feeling that was it. Then again, I feel like you, based on some of your earlier responses, I think you have a significant stream delay. So that might be why, so you might not have actually heard everything I said yet. You might want to refresh the page or like drag the little bar. What you can do is on YouTube, set the stream speed to twice speed. So and then it'll catch up like as far as it can, and then you set it back to normal speed. That's a good way to keep up to catch up on a live YouTube video, by the way. Set it to 2 times speed, and that'll get you as close to real time as possible. It's a really nifty trick. It's especially good if you're always buffering and falling behind. Lava people? I mean, these look like dudes to me. I don't know. These all look like dudes to me. None of these guys look like women's. Like, we call them snowmen. Like, when we make a snowman, we call it a snowman. And these are lava snowmen. Therefore, instead of snowmen, it would be lava men. Like, I think calling them men instead of people makes more sense in this context. Like, literally basing it off of the original thing they're based off of. I love how we've just started arguing semantics about what to call these guys, even though they have a name. They're literally called Molten Hunters. They look non-binary to you. I don't know, they look like dudes to me. But I mean, I feel like it makes sense to call them lava men, because again, snowman, lava, like they're literally based on snowmen, so I think calling them lava men just works in this context. Like literally when that's a bit further than I'm willing to delve into, Nala. Literally, they are snowmen, except they are lava instead of snow. So it makes sense to call them lava men. That is literally like that's literally the only reason why I'm calling them that. That snowmen, therefore lava men. Like it's not fancier than that, people. It's literally not fancier. I don't know why you guys are so fixated on this. Like, I think it's a perfectly sensible thing to call them. We're not calling them we're not calling them snenbies. We're not calling, no. They are video game enemies. They are video game enemies based off of snowmen. They are fake video game enemies based off of snowmen. They probably aren't even canonically sentient. I'm pretty sure that they're just magic constructs that wander around. Like, they're based off of, so we call snowmen. These are snowmen made out of lava, so they would be lava men. Well, like, I feel like that's literally all there is to it. We don't have to go in more in depth about it, okay? We really, like, it's a completely ration, like... Oh, I gotta pass a turn. People say, no, I'm not arguing with you on this, man. Like this is a ridiculous argument. It makes sense to call... Lava people doesn't even sound right. It's like extra syllables. I'm going to call them lava men. Like, what? I have no idea what that sentence even means. Like, well, we don't have to make everything gender neutral. We really don't. Look, then why don't you go, look, if you are so convinced about this, start advocating that we call snowmen snow people. If you are able to convince most of the world to stop calling them snowmen and start calling them snow people, so that snow people is the main word used, then I'll call these guys lava people, because that would make sense. Trying to rescue chat from drowning in semantics. Yeah, okay, if you guys in chat convince the entire world to call snowmen snow people, and at that point, I'll call these guys lava people, okay? Okay? And I'm literally just naming them after snowmen. So change which snowmen are called, and then we'll talk about renaming the lava people. Sound good? Sound good.
Oh, sugar, you're back so fast. I haven't even figured out what we should do next.
I mean, we're not getting into, like calling things gender neutral. Like, we're not getting into gender politics here, okay? We're not getting into gender politics. They're just fucking snowmen made of lava. We don't need to go deep into gender politics. They are fucking snowmen in a video game made of lava. We don't need to go there. We don't need to just start getting on soapboxes about how actually all creatures should start gender neutral instead of giving them genders immediately. We don't have to transfer gender politics into the video game. They are snowmen made of lava. We don't have to look into it that hard. Seriously, guys. Relax, okay? You're calling them people? Then you do that. You call them people. I'm not going to. Yeah, whatever. You call them lava people if you want to. You can't change what I'm gonna call them. Bro, can you, drop it? Why are you so weirdly obsessed with this? Are you, fucking me at this point? Are you yanking my chain? We aren't even in that area anymore. You call them lava people if you want to. But I'm not gonna. I have no idea what you're on about, man.
Oh, good. If there's one thing the world needs, it's me.
Okay.
I have no, I don't know why Chad is so obsessed with this.
Calm down, take a breath, and think.
Hello, Omega. Nah, you're fine.
Honey, you going to that dark place again?
I live in the dark place.
Aww.
Okay then, darling. So that crabby fella you were fighting started talking about toys for death, right? Well, that story comes from a life icon.
It's like he was channeling that life icon's life. But how? Why? And what did that do to him? We need to find him. What was his name? Vinny Vicegrip?
Well, let's not insult other chat members, Rose. Let's not. You are making it a hell. I'm not emotional about gendering them. I just don't it just seems nonsensical to me to call them people. I'm gonna be honest, Nala, I think you pushed a little too hard there. We're supposed to have funny bits, but, at some point you gotta read the vibes of, when the bit is winding down.
You need to track him down before
it
his
felt like you
trail
were
goes up
purposely
in
trying to push me to call,
Ooh, it's okay. We're good. For now. How'd you find me
as a
in the
streamer,
first
it's my
place?
job to take things extra seriously
Maybe
to make them
that
funny.
Colonel can help you again, don't you know?
It's not, but whatever. Hello, Chris. I appreciate what you're trying to do, Rose, but leave that kind of stuff to me and my moderators. Deep breath, I don't appreciate the deep breath comments, I'm sorry. It feels mocking. I know it's not, but you telling me to take a deep breath sounds like I'm not in control, I know that, Donna, I have the wrong thing equipped. I know you're not trying to be patronizing whatsoever, but did I not pick up the quest? What quest? No, it's not that one. Did I not pick up the quest? Something I need you to understand, chat, is that if I sound emotional about something, there's a good chance that I'm actually not. Like, as a streamer, I exaggerate the way I act to, like, be more entertaining. You know? Like I purposefully exaggerate, like, my words and my tone to be more entertaining. So I wasn't really emotional about that. I was purposefully reacting to like you guys. You know? So like I assume that you guys can tell that I'm not upset about stuff. Because when I watch a streamer, I find it fairly easy to tell when they're exaggerating their tone for fun. But apparently some of you guys can't tell. It's a hard... Like, I was trying to turn it into a ha-ha funny moment, but, like, there has to be, like, a balance, you know? Like, I try to turn things into ha-ha funny moments, but chat also has to, like, get vibes of when, like, when a bit should be winding down. Like, maybe I should have, like, said it outright earlier. It's really hard to find the balance, but I was trying to give off, like verbal and tonal signals that I kind of wanted the bit to wind down, that I was exasperated, and attempting to purposefully yank my chain to keep things going. Kinda mean. Like, don't purposefully yank my chain, please? Like, I'm okay having, like, pretend debates with you. Like, if you're not entirely serious and I'm not entirely serious, like, it's fine to have fun, silly debates. But if you're purposefully trying to wind me up, that's not fun for me whatsoever, you know? It kind of just eventually brings down my mood as things rise higher and higher, and I can't seem to get them to wind down. Because if I have to outright say, okay, we have to stop this bit now, that entirely kills the mood. So I try to like have the bit wind down naturally, but unfortunately it doesn't always work out. It's really hard for me, honestly. It's really hard for me. I appreciate chat keeps trying to change the subject, but I am kind of still talking here. Like, it's hard for me, man. Like, I'm trying to be entertaining while also not having perfect social skills. Because then, and I get frustrated by annoying things sometimes. By things maybe other people wouldn't be annoyed. I don't know. I'm not perfect. I'm not great at this. I think I'm just complaining now. I've lost what I'm trying to say. What do people think about the Snow White movie? I mean, I'm not interested in seeing it. I've heard enough people complain about it. I don't know. It seems like it's kind of controversial in a couple ways, from what I've heard. I don't plan to go see it. I haven't seen any of the live-action movies, honestly. They don't really interest me. Of course I've been to Chuck E. Cheese's, Chris. Of course I've been to Chuck E. Cheese's. What do you mean have I been to Chuck E. Cheese's? Of course I have. What kind of gal you think I am? Went through it all the time in my childhood. So I did pick up the thing here, right? So which quest? Oh, Celestia Base Camp, that's her. Okay, so we're headed to Celestia. Now I know where we're going. I hope I'm not being overbearing, chat. It's hard to explain these things. I mean, is real-life Snow White even out in theaters yet? Is that even out in theaters yet? I thought it was still coming. And about the telling me to take deep breaths thing, I know you guys never mean to be patronizing, but like, if people tell me to calm down or take deep breaths, even in a joking manner, I don't know, there's a very stupid part of my brain that gets annoyed, that thinks like, because some people, including me, do kind of, because I am in control of my own emotions, but it seems like you think I'm not. Does anybody understand what I'm trying to say? Like, why I find those types of comments insulting at times, or like talking down? Like, am I making any sense at all? Can somebody take all the words I'm trying to say? Can someone take all the shit I'm trying to say and make it actually make sense? Because clearly I've been so befuzzled. Clearly my brain has been so, like, mixed up at this point. I'm so frazzled that I can't get the words out right.
Oh, it's you. Smashing work with that brigand Vinny Vice grip. With him out of the way, we've uncovered a whole ring of sundry smuggling. The Blighter has been shipping our supplies to remote criminal outposts around the spiral. It will take us some time to dismantle the operation. Want to speak with him, do you? Yes, I wouldn't mind throttling him myself. But alas, we know not whence
I do not remember why we're speaking to this guy.
I might have a lead.
What does this have to do with magic weaving?
My troops have uncovered some
I
of
bet
his
this guy knows
caches in the
something, right?
floating
Hang on.
lands, but haven't yet had the chance to sort through them. Can you photomance?
Yes.
It's very simple. Just the press of a button. Find those caches, photomance them, and bring me the pictures. What? Oh, it's you. Smashing
Oh,
work
well,
with
that
a
was
brigand
weird.
Vinny Vice grip. With him out of the way, we've uncovered a whole ring of sundry smuggling.
Oh, I guess we already did that quest.
The Blighter has been shipping our supply. Want to speak?
Oh no, that's weird. It read the thing twice. That was a bug. You only prefer the Disney Snow White. I mean, the live-action Snow White is the Disney Snow White. Like, the live-action version is being made by Disney. You'd be better off saying the animated version. That's alright, Kayak. I genuinely know that you didn't mean anything bad by it. Just because of certain life experiences I've had. The vibes are I just don't like being told that, you know? Like, I genuinely know you mean nothing bad by it, but I'm just communicating to you that I just don't like seeing people say that to me. Yeah, Snow White and the Huntsman I feel like is in a completely different category. The movie releases today, so like no one's really seen it yet. Well, I guess they would have had early showings. Because the cache is this way. It can be really hard for me to handle, like, frustrating situations in the moment. Because, like, I don't want to make chat pissed off at me, and I want to handle situations, like, appropriate, you know, like... What's the word I'm looking for? It's not responsibly, it's like... It's like discipline, but it's not. What's the word? Adultly? No. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? It's like properly, but it's also like responsibly. Like, does anybody know what fucking word I'm reaching for? I know it exists, and I'm genuinely getting pissed off. I can't figure out this word. Maturely? It might be mature. Maybe it is maturely. It could be maturely. That would make sense. I don't know, I just... Because it's always a mix of things, you know? Like I feel like I've gotten and I'm already frustrated. But I also have to, like push away that frustration. But I also don't want to make a chat member pissed off at me. It's definitely a learning experience, honestly, being a streamer. I make lots of little mess-ups that I have to learn from. It might be maturely, honestly. I think it's maturely. I make lots and lots of, like, little mess-ups that I have to learn to, like, not do. It's hard, honestly. Like, it's really, really hard when you're, like, pissed off. When you're just a little bit pissed to, like, not let that piss, like, affect you too much. Like, it's really hard to like, moderate your behavior on stream. And, like, not, like... Because I feel like I have to be perfect all the time. Like, I feel like I'm never allowed to show real frustration unless it's funny. Like, I can't show real frustration at chat. It has to be, haha, you guys are so silly. Like, I can't, like... And then it frustrates me even more when I'm not perfect on stream. And so that adds to it, and the whole thing is just compounds. I know, I have kind of high standards for how I need to act on stream as a streamer. And when I don't live up to that, when I don't like... Well, I feel like as a streamer, you kind of have to be perfect, at least in how you act. Like, I'm an entertainer. So, like, if I'm not... Ooh, a cantrip chest. Like, I'm an entertainer and, in a way, a public figure. So I feel like the way I act has to be perfect, like perfectly choreographed in a way. Like, I can only show frustration if it's, like, funny or haha funny, you know? Like, I can get pissed and scream at something in a game because that's Ooh, somebody else cast a thing. Cool. But, like, I shouldn't get pissed and scream at chat. Like, I should be genuinely pissed only at things when it's funny, and every other time I have to force myself to, like, be calm and handle situations correctly. And when I don't, I feel like I'm failing, you know? Like, if I act just a little bit wrong, well, people could be clicking off the stream, or like I'm a public figure. The way I act is absolutely everything, so any flaw in that is a weakness. Oh, another chest. Any flaw in that is, like, something I need to fix. And it's frustrating to know, like, I solved the situation suboptimally. Ooh, wood. And I know you guys can't read minds, so it's also a lot of my responsibility to, like, keep things rolling along with bits or putting the kibosh on things. But it's just hard to know where to draw that line. It really is. Like, I'm still very much learning. Just every failure really bothers me because I feel like it makes me look bad. And I put a lot of stock in, like, my reputation and how people perceive me. So if I feel like I've like failed at that, if I've not made myself look as good as possible, that can be upsetting to me.
Good enough.
I'm just rambling at this point. You know? Like, as a streamer, because the way I act on stream is not the way I act in real life. Like, you see an exaggerated version of me with the edges like perfectly softened and filed away to make everything palatable. Like, you're kind of seeing me at like, unfiltered autism, but with the rougher edges scraped off. So, like, I'm both making myself more extreme to be more entertaining, but, like, with all the rough edges scraped off to be more palatable. Like, specifically, like, create, like, and I'm not saying that this isn't me. This is me, but it's a version of me that I am specifically, you know, making. Like just for this, you know? Like, it's like a specific persona that I project to you guys. And if I feel like that persona is flawed, I feel like I failed, you know? And I feel like if when the persona fails or falls, that's a negative. It makes people like the stream less, or it makes people click off, you know? And showing genuine frustration at a chat member, I feel like is something that should not be allowed with this persona, is something that I should be avoiding. And when I feel like that doesn't feel good, and that compounded to the frustration I felt. Oh, not every streamer is perfect, but, like, you can make mistakes in video games. You can make mistakes with your stream setup. You're like, oh no, the stream is stuttering. But I feel like mistakes where you let the persona slip kind of feel different. That feels like a bigger failure, you know? Because you're the streamer. Like, when I'm streaming, I am the streamer. And the streamer can, ha, that they fucked up at the game, or ha, the streamer. Like, the stream is lagging because she set something up wrong. And that's like, but, like, if I let the streamer persona slip, then I'm not the streamer anymore. Like, I've let the crack show through. like fucking up at a game or fucking up at like where my stream setup is non-ideal. Those can still fit within the boundaries of like the streamer persona. But letting the streamer persona slip feels like an almost more unforgivable sin. Because it's breaking the illusion. It's breaking the perfect horse who's all ha-ha funny and would never yell at us, you know? Yeah, but that's... Rose, I don't think you're quite understanding what I'm talking about here, unfortunately. I don't think you're quite understanding what I'm trying to say, sadly. Like stream crash? Yeah, that happens to all streamers. I can go ha-ha funny. Like, if I suck at a game, that's ha-ha funny. But, like, I let the streamer persona slip and get genuinely annoyed at a chat member. That doesn't feel ha-ha funny. That feels, oh god, that makes me look bad. Because, you know, it just feels more severe. It just feels more severe to let that slip. So, like, I feel like every time I make a mistake, I have to, like, improve and let it not happen again. And it is good to have the learning experience. Especially as a smaller channel. It is important to get these learning experiences. Like, the failure does teach me, okay, if I encounter a similar situation again, I have to adjust. So over time, I am learning. I have actually improved. Like, right when I started, I get annoyed with chat way more often. So I've absolutely improved in the last couple years, but it seems like there's always more to do. And it does frustrate me every time I discover there's more to do.
At any rate, we followed AnyViceScript's smuggling band to a stone town waterfront. Likely that's where these crates were heading. If you wish to interrogate that crustacean crook, look for him there.
AnyViceScript and waterfront. Where the fuck is waterfront? Well, I suppose the air was gonna lead me there regardless. Oh, he's somewhere. He's not even here. He's in a completely different world of the spiral. Thank you for not telling me where the fuck waterfront is. Thanks. Wait, it's not... Where is waterfront? Stone Town... Waterfront. That... Oh, Zafaria. It's gotta be ZF for Zafaria. Maybe? Yeah, that was right. I also feel bad because now I worry I've like killed the chat because I don't even know if I should bring this up because chat was like super active earlier, but then I went on this whole ranty spiel and now chat is more quiet. I guess nothing has really happened for them to comment on. See, I worry that like if I don't say the right things all the time, it like drives people away. I'm just ranting about my insecurities now. It can be hard when you feel like you have to act like like the persona doesn't have to be perfect. But like your portrayal of the persona has to be perfect. Like the way you act doesn't have to be perfect if not being perfect is part of the act. But like you have to follow the act itself to the letter. Oh, a ritual chest. You were super attentive too? Well, thank you, Cloudy. Thank you very much. I do hope that I've made some modicum of sense and I've passed along, like, some understanding of the way I feel.
Look, fellas, I got you gold. Plenty of it. Just not on me. So if we could all stop pacing for the moment, I'm sure we could work this out. No, silent treatment. I know what that means. Help! Somebody help me!
You could probably walk out of there, buddy. But alright, we'll fight him. How's our deck looking? I need more water after all that yapping. Bye, Rose. Getting late for you? Okay, see you, Chaotic Mist. Hey, Yards, how you doing? A hydrate? Another hydrate? Alright, we'll hydrate.
Thank you! Yikes!
Have I run into you before?
I don't want anything more to do with you. Not after last time. With the ghost guy and the toys and the death.
Oh, you were from the previous one.
Oh, of course, that's what you want to talk about. Well, tough. I got bigger problems than your existential conundrums there.
Uh-huh.
Ever since you shooed me out of Celestia, I haven't been able to get my valuable sundries. And I got debts.
You were smuggling.
Debts to very scary people with very big teeth.
And whose fault is that?
That's what you just saved me from. Not sure if I owe you for that, since you put me in that mess in the first place. But tell you what, help me out again.
Doing all right, Yars.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
I guess it's just hard for me to let the mask slip, because as someone with autism, like, I always have a mask up of sorts, you know?
I may have a way
so, like,
to pay
letting
my
the
debts
mask
to the local
slip,
boss.
I've, like, associated with bad
Never
things,
mind where
like
they came
social ostracization. So, like, there's a lot of, like, negative connotations in my brain with, like, letting any sort of mask slip.
Anyway, I dropped them while I was getting chased by those elephant chumps. Gather them up for me, yeah? I'll just stay here, out of the way.
Collect diamonds. Okay, so there's a diamond here somewhere? Oh, it's in the middle of these guys. So you kind of gotta, like, find an opening to get in there and grab them. Have to collect, like, 3. There's another one over there. There we go. And it says there's one more over there. Aha! Look at me dodging those mooks. Look at me dodging those stinky mooks. Hey, Onion Knight. Aw, you rewinded to listen to the full spiel?
Hey, maybe you're all right after
thank
all.
you.
Just need one more thing from you. No, I'm not gonna rob you. What kind of guy do you think I am? I just need you to escort me to King Tusk's bungalow. That's the boss I owe. They say he sold his own tusk for the ivory and then bought sharper tusks. Also, he's cruel, ruthless, the usual.
Uh-huh.
So you walk me over there, we give him the diamonds, then we talk horrors beyond imagination.
You know, these are funny-looking diamonds. They look a lot more like sapphires to me. Is he gonna actually want me to beat the guy up? This feels like he actually wants me to beat the guy up. Oh yeah, this is gonna go so well. Hey, CDS. Yes, we streamed for over 10 hours yesterday. It was more like 10 3/4 hours.
Better, now that my seafood dinner has arrived.
Dinner? Oh, right. Good one, sir. But what I got for you should be tastier than any seafood. Show him the diamonds, kid.
Diamonds? Intriguing. I seem to recall my stash of diamonds was recently burgled. And we have yet to find the fool.
Ain't it a coinky-dink, then? That we got some new diamonds for you right here.
Did you steal from him to give it back to him?
Yes, isn't it? Allow me to express my gratitude.
Oh, don't worry about it.
By ending you quickly.
Right, of course. Help, wizard!
You stole from him to give it back, didn't you? You absolute nincompoop. You absolute nincompoop. I cannot believe you. We're doing fire weaving now, right? Yeah, so hang on, let me swap my pips. So this is the one where he's gonna want to fight him himself, right? Let's see. So does he join me in battle? He does not, so it's a one-on-one fight. You'll still be able to beat him pretty easy.
Watch out for the traps.
Oh, he casts a bunch of traps? Alright, we can still win. But he never seems to keep his claws clean, for real. Don't know how he expected that plan to go. I know, right? You think he wouldn't notice that his dumbass? I wonder if he just steals from everyone and he genuinely forgot who he stole the diamonds from.
Watch out for the traps.
Yeah, shut up about your traps. I'm gonna eviscerate you. Regardless, I don't care about your traps. I got plenty of health to wait you out, you bozo. You have a surprising amount of pips, though. Yeah, plus 30. Oh no, I'm so scared. Yeah, I can wait him out. Easy. Frenzy and then we judgment. We could probably already like hit him, honestly. We could probably already hit and kill him, but just a little bit of insurance never hurt anyone. Hey, Plague Eagle, how you doing?
Watch out for the traps.
You're good. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty alright. I'm definitely doing pretty alright. Yep, he dead. He more than dead. Oh, he heals?
Fell right into my trap. Try harder.
Well, then how do I kill him? I don't understand. Oh, I have to cast an immolate on him. Lame. I have to cast a fire spell.
Watch out for the traps.
All the traps are the same, so this ain't doing squat. He gets to cast 2 spells this turn. Immolate?
Watch out for the
Yeah, shut up about the traps. Looks like I have to kill him a second time. We just have to reshuffle. We got enough health. I know, right? All the bosses in this game are such cheaters. I hate it. I think we got more than enough health to outlast him. There you go. So that dude ought to do a lot of damage over time. Well, not that much, but it'll knock him down. I'm assuming that means he's not going to keep casting traps, which gets really annoying after a while. Saves time in the battle, too. Why is my horse wrist so itchy? Oh, I wonder if I got a bug bite somehow. I don't see why else my horse wrist would be itchy. I gotta reshuffle. Horse wrist? Yeah, I mean, it's still a wrist. Like, it's still a wrist, but it's like a horse wrist. And it's itchy. Man. We'll beat him up again in just a moment. Won't be long. All my parts are horsey parts. Exactly. Why is it itching? I've gotta have a bug bite or something. Gotta have a bug bite or something. Yeah, I think I'm seeing it. I think I'm seeing it develop. Yep. Something bit me. I don't know when, but something bit me. It reminds you of Yu-Gi-Oh! They always cheat in that in the TV show, you mean? They always cheat in the TV show? See, I don't see, how do they cheat in Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, aren't those like public, like professional ranked battles? So like, how are people allowed to cheat? Aren't there referees? Shouldn't that be an instant loss if you cheat? There we go.
Yeah, get him! That'll show you to mess with Vinny Vice Grip.
Dude, did you really steal his diamonds?
My rage is incalculable.
Let's split before he recovers.
You're an idiot. Now, how about you tell me what I want to know before my wand gets pointed at you?
So, I'm gonna have to get out of Zafaria fast, huh? Of course my plan to get out of debt was to steal King Tusk's diamonds and sell them back to him as different diamonds. It should have worked.
No, it shouldn't have, you asshole.
Anyway, deal's a deal. So let's talk. What you want to know again? What happened when we fought? Yeah, that's a toughie. It was like I fell out of my own
Hi,
body.
Bumblebee.
Yeah. But just for a bit. And I could watch as something else took my place and said words I never said. Not a ghost. Nothing so ordinary as that. More like, I don't know, a reflection. A reflection of something old. Something dangerous. Corrosive. You called it corruption? Yeah, that's a name for it. I don't know where it came from, but it ain't new. And it ain't gone. And it ain't my problem. Good luck figuring it out, kid. I gotta get while the getting's good.
Well, I can understand the feeling of not my problems. Not my monkeys, not my circus. I can certainly empathize with that. I'm on a phlegm all of a sudden. Hi, Charlie.
Sorry. Thought you were fire.
Sure you did.
Oh, what happened with Vinny Vice Grip?
You said all this stuff.
Oh, just possessed by an ancient, dangerous corrosiveness. Great. That sounds worse than fire.
I literally don't know how you're a tree of fire.
Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do? Oh, well, if it's ancient, our magic weaving isn't causing it. Maybe revealing it?
That's what the other guy said.
Is that good?
Better to know your enemy than let it sneak up on you.
Ah! What? Ah, who are you? Were you always there? Oh,
Charlie is actually out of their mind.
Wizard, you must practice. You must channel the fury
Sure
of
thing.
fire so that we can burn whatever is hiding behind it. I'll just stay here and hyperventilate.
You do that. You do that. Key jangles? You want your key jangles? Charlie actually thinking something sounds worse than fire. I think Charlie is a few branches short of a full tree, if you catch my meaning. I think Charlie's a few branches short of a full tree, if you catch my meaning. Got a few roots short of a full system. Alright, hang on. Dragonling fish. Okay? Dragonling. DRAGONLINGFISH. Dragonling. There it is. It's a common fish, fire school rank 2. It's in the Drake hatchery. It doesn't show me what other fish are there. Oh, there's just a list of fish. Let me see what else there is. That's a rank 1 fish. Rank 2 death. Rank 2. There's more than one rank 2 fire. So we want to scare away everything but fire fish and everything but rank 2 fish. Yeah, we want to scare away everything except fire rank 2. Okay. And what's the next thing we have to do? Keruvian Scargiver. K-R-U-V... There he is, Keruvian Scargiver. Creature. Oh, it's this dude! Plaza of Conquests. I always liked fighting that dude. You can summon him in the main area, so there was one summer where I just fought these guys over and over. Crystal Crusher, Kyanite Crystalmancers. Kyanite Crystalmancer. It's auto-filling it for me, it's great. That is dragons, and that is the Crystal Grove. So we'll start with this fish. So we're headed to the Drake Hatchery. We change this. Let's see. Firefisher. Ooh, itchy. Shoulder itchy. All of a sudden, there was a giant glob of mucus. It appeared out of nowhere. Where's the Drake Hatchery? Map! It's through the necropolis. I think we were just there earlier. Oh, it's over there. As old as Dragonspire is and looks, I still love it, man. It might be the nostalgia, but like, I really get into the look. Like, I really get into the vibes and the roleplay. So there's fish here somewhere. I feel like this giant lava lake would be a good place for fishing. Let's see if we can get there. Oh yeah, we were just here. Here's this stupid snowman. Oh, actually, there's some guys here. Let me see if these are the fish we want. So, everything except firefish, get out. And then everything except rank 2 fish, get out. That's a rank 2 firefish. May or may not be the one we want. Let's try to catch it. At least it's not a sentinel we have to catch this time. Last stream was a pain. Lava fishing. Yes, lava fishing. Gotcha! Nope, it's not the one I need. Starting to crave garlic bread because everyone in their server is talking about it. Garlic bread is very yummy, so I don't blame you. Teleport hub. Now looks like there's a giant thing of lava here. It doesn't seem like it's fishable lava, though, unfortunately. That's very cool, though. Like, look at that. It looks like it's got actual depth to it. Like, that actually looks dangerous. Well, there's a corner with some lava over here. And see if there are fish here. Let's see. Nothing here. There's a sentinel, but a sentinel's not what we want. Get a baguette, toast it, and add butter and garlic powder and parmesan. Ooh. Yeah, I don't see any regular fishies here. To me, it looks like it's all sentinels. Wait. What are you? There's a fish there, but I can't get a view. There's something down there, and I could see it, but, like, I can't... You can't get a good view of it. This is terrible. Like, I saw a fish, but I can't get a look at it. Literally, you can't turn the camera to a position where you can see it. Now, this is the stupidest... Oh, no, that's a sentinel, so it's not worth my time. Where's the next lava area? Well, we didn't look over in this corner, so let's see. No fish in this random crack in the ground. Anyone here? Oh, that's a regular fish. Check something real quick. Hang on. That is a firefish. Okay, so I think that is a fish we want, so hang on. Fishy, come here. That fishy is a level 2 firefish. So I guess the spell we cast earlier did effect over here. Well, there's another fish over there. Well, it said no fish affected, so I'm assuming that means that's a rank 1 fish. No, that's a bad spot for it. Hang on. Let's try here. Gotcha! No, it's still not the fish we need. I think there was one more fish coming over, but I think that was confirmed to be a rank 1 fish. Because it didn't say no fish affected when I cast. And there was a second fish. Yeah, I think that's gotta be a rank 1 fish. No? That's not a rank 1 fish? Alright. It said didn't say no fish affected. Maybe all these spells are affecting like the entire area. Oh, that's never gonna catch it. Hang on. Where's the little guy gone? Like, we saw him heading this way. I'm just trying to figure out where the little guy ended up. Because now I can't see him. There he is! I see him! I swam right through it. Hang on. That has to be close enough. Wow! Fucking rude-ass fish! How are you not attracted by this lure? Wow! Whoa, Whoa, get the fuck back over here. Thank you. Eat my fucking lure! Ah! Why? You can't see to cast it. Bro! Like, can you understand how frustrating this is? Like, you can't cast properly. Come on. He just doesn't want it. So cast it way out here. What the fuck? This fish actually hates me. It's all the way over there. What the fuck is wrong with this fish? I am spending so much stuff just getting him over here. Okay, so maybe we cast it before he gets here. So it's waiting for him. Broski just ain't going for it. See, I can't look around to see where the fish is in comparison to my lure. Gotcha! It's not even the fish we need still! It's still the other fish! It's still the other Ring 2 firefish that spawns here. Let's go over here, because it looks like there's some big fire lakes over here. Focus face, yes. Raven 2 taught you to be aware of super hot lava. Question, is there any type of lava that isn't, quote, super hot? Like, I feel like you should be wary of all lava? Was there anything besides Sentinel? Yeah, there are. Hang on. No fish affected. Okay. So, hang on. Let me bring all the fish in. Sentinel's gonna be annoying, but gotcha. Sentinel fish got it. Oh, I was trying to get the other fish. Oh, there it is. Aw, the Sentinel fish is gonna get it again. Well, at least now the Sentinel fish is gone, maybe? I know it got away. I don't care about the darn Sentinels. I thought that was a Sentinel. Maybe it actually wasn't, and I fucked it up. Because it looked like one, but then suddenly it wasn't. Gotcha! How the fuck it get away? I timed that perfectly. There's nothing but firefish here. How the fuck did it get away? There should be nothing except level 2 firefish here. Sentinel's gonna try to grab it. That's fine. Gets rid of him. I missed a hydrate redeem? When? Also, I'm kind of extremely focused. When was there a hydrate redeem? I don't remember seeing or hearing anything. Ah, I didn't know it grabbed it. I was gonna recast it. Damn it, I didn't know it grabbed it. It was, see, sometimes you cast a low and the fish is so far away you know he's never gonna get it. And sometimes you cast, but he still grabs it anyway, and so I missed the opportunity. I hate how annoying fishing is. Well, there's another fish coming over now. Hold on. See if I can actually cast this dude and not suck ass. Gotcha. No, it's still not the guy I need. I'm getting like all these other fish. This is ridiculous. But when was there a hydrate redeem? 2 minutes ago? All right. Hydrate. There we go. Still that one fish. Let me summon him back. Bring those fishies here. It is proving elusive. I haven't even caught one yet, because there's 2 different fish that spawn here that are level 2 in fire, so I can't narrow it down enough. Is that a sentinel? I really can't tell from here. Yeah, that's a sentinel. I didn't want you anyway, so... I want this little guy. I'm not actually gonna catch any of the sentinels, but at least they'll be gone. Where did that firefish go? You saw him? There he is. Ah, the sentinel's going after it again. Wait, no more sentinels, just you and me, Buster. Hey, don't go away. Get back here. Damn it, it's too far away. Like, bro. Yes, turn back. Back over here. Come on. Is this it? I got a fucking treasure chest! Screw you! Screw you! Is there more lava around here? Oh, it's the same thing. What about the lava around here? Fun trick, lure the sentinel away. Are there any fish here? No. I'm having a tough time. So it seems like when I cast those spells, it did cast them for, like, all of this area. So, not cantrips, alright, fishing. So... we're gonna catch that fish. We set all fish. So this should do it through, like, all of Dragonspire. Not all of Dragonspire, but all of this particular area. Okay, everything except fire, get out. Can't tell if it's still running or... Okay, spell is still running. Taking a while. There we go. Everyone that's not rank 2, get out. Give that a while to kick in, I guess. Oh, I can banish sentinels. Hang on. I literally have a banish sentinels spell. That would make things easier. No more sentinels. Sink all chests to the bottom. So that should mean literally all that's left is the fish we want across all this area. Because this seems to affect the entire, like, area. So any fish that are left, bring them to me. Oh, that's still casting. Come on. Is that spell done yet? Hello? Any fish that are left, we'll give a go at. There's a couple of them here, then we'll try the other areas. So we should have a much easier time now. No stupid chests, no stupid sentinels. Just me and a couple of fishies. Gotcha. And it's still not the fish I need. I'm getting everything but that fish. Well, there's 3 of these guys. I have to be... One of them has to be the right fish. One of these guys has to be the right fish. Come on, guys! Seriously, just eat it! I'm gonna have to summon those guys again, aren't I? Well, they're turning. What about the big fella? Can I get him? Gotcha! Yay! I think I need one more. I need to get another one. Gotcha! Nope, not it. There's one more. There's like just this guy here. Let's see. Hang on, where did these fish come from? They must have swum a very far way to get here. That's kind of weird, actually. Yeah, there's a ton of fish suddenly appearing. Shit, I didn't mean to hit that. That was my fault. That was my fuck up. I don't know why my brain made me hit the button early. Gotcha! Yeah! Are we done? Was that it? Is that it? Do I need 3? I think I might need 3 for the quest. Damn it. I'm mad at myself for losing that one. Gotcha. Yay! Now we can fucking leave. Fishing can be so frustrating. So what other quests? Scar giver. Or create. Yeah, okay, so he is in the Plaza of Conquest. Where is that in relation to me? Pretty close, actually. Hang on. Teleport hub to the necropolis, and from the necropolis to Plaza of Conquests. Just like in real life. I mean, true. Fishing can probably be very frustrating in real life. Oh, running into a wall. I'm just gonna be fighting one dude, so... Oh, hitting something. Yeah, this is the deck I want, so that's fine. Stop. Oh, stop, yeah. In any game where there's fishing, it's hell, man. Every game where it's fishing, it just hates me. Why do games think it's cool to add fishing? It's only pain. It's only pain. Where are they? We need to fight this guy. Hello, I have to kill you 7 times for a quest. Please cooperate. I think I should one hit. Let's see. We can always reshuffle if it doesn't. No, it does not. Interesting. That's okay. We can reshuffle. So there's more health than I can instantly one hit without any boosts. They always like to promote fishing as relaxing as fun, but in these games it's the opposite. It really is! Is there fishing in Dark Souls games? Heck if I know. I've never played them. Alright, give me a turn or 2 to build my pips back up. Oh, my knee pits are itchy. They do this. I get a lot of eggs on my knee pits. It was a lot worse when I was a kid. Ugh. But even as an adult, I sometimes get it. Like, itchy knee pits just all of a sudden. It doesn't make sense, because I'm not even wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts, so they should be more exposed to the air. Ah! Probably kill now, but I want to get the ore off, just in case. If If you count slamming your sword into a mutated fish humanoid as fishing, then yes, there is fishing in Dark Souls. Why? Knee pit itchy. Cease. Cease itchy. Cease. Cease the itch. Stop. I demand you stop. Why itch? This should not be allowed. It should not be allowed. Bad itch. Alright, so we can't do it with no boosts. But are we able to kill, say, with just an aura? We gotta do the science here, chat. So if we cast an aura for a plus 40, and then her, let's see if that kills in one hit. We couldn't even swim in the Soul series until Sekiro. Guess you can literally hunt fishies in that one. There's no fishing in Dark Souls, but the fish do like to try to kill you. So it's like reverse fishing. The fish are hunting for you. Oh, what? He's just barely alive? Well, that's not even fair. That's not even fair. Okay, so you need more than just an aura. I need like a blade. I guess I would use 2 blades. That's annoying. They're like, come on, he just barely enough health to fuck with me. Dude's got just barely enough health to fuck with me. Hate it. Look at this bitch. I told him to cooperate and he refuses. So now this guy takes 3 turns to kill. Think about that, Jack. 3 entire turns to kill. He's only a Dragon Spire boss. What a loser. And 3 entire turns. Can you believe this? Waste of my time. Now die, stupid. So usually when I'm itchy, I just scratch at a spot until it stops itching. My parents always say, no, don't itch, put cream on it. But look, it usually works. Usually if you keep itching, the itch will stop. But it hasn't stopped. It's actually irritated now. I'll figure something out. Eh! Bad itchy. Stop. Definitely regaining a little bit of eczema. So I guess the plan is 2 blades and then the spell. So that should guarantee a kill. I'm gonna stretch. Oh, unscheduled stretching. There we go. Blade number 2. 3 old turns to kill. Grumble, grumble. Who does this guy think he is? Grumble, grumble. And dead. If he lives again, I am going to just get so mad. Ah, you fizzled loser! Scratching makes it worse? No, it doesn't. With all other itches, if I scratch, it stops itching. If the scratch works, I swear. Like, I swear scratching. Hang on, I gotta fix my pants. I'm actually a little uncomfortable right now. Fixing my pants. It is uncomfortable. Hang on. Okay, fixed. Well, I don't usually have eczema. It's just my knee pits. You know, like usually when I don't have eczema, it's just normal itches. Knee pit eczema hasn't been a big deal for me since I was a kid, so the couple times I've gotten it recently have surprised me. Alright, big boy. Got a few more times I gotta slay ya. A boss I can't one-hit kill. Can you believe this? Reprehensible. I can't even two-turn him. Well, I can one-shot him, but I can't one-turn him. I can't even two-turn him. I have to 3-turn this guy. graceful behavior from this man. Dead. How rude of him. Thank you. Sinky's got my back on this. Sinky's got my back. One of these, one of those, and that. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Gotta beat you up a few more times. Do 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 do. I have lost track. Buddy counting how many times I've beaten this guy up because I wasn't counting. Ooh. We can check the badge. It's gonna be 3 at most, possibly only 2. Character, badges, fire weaving. Yep, 2 more. Beat him up 2 more times. Hey, Chief! Cast that there, cast that there. That there. Was that 1 or 2? Well, we'll know. It'll tell us. Flop. Okay, we gotta beat him 1 more time. You can stay for a bit longer than 2 seconds, unlike on most weekdays, so that's a fun surprise. It is nice that you can be here. Unfortunately, we're not going for that much longer. Which I'm sorry to say. At least you were able to join us last night because we went for so long. You know me, I have to get ready for work. See, I always feel bad when people come in and like towards the end of the stream. I'm always like, man, that sucks. The 10-hour stream was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun for me. Literally, it did not feel like 10 hours. Like, if we were having so much fun, time just flew, but like, it did not feel like 10 hours. We were just doing our thing and kept doing our thing. And suddenly it was hours later. Did I conquer the world at the end? We only made it through the first stage. We didn't actually get in any wars. We didn't declare any wars and no one declared war on us. We did incorporate multiple city states through friendship. What am I looking for? Quests. Right, Crystal Crushers. Where are these guys? These guys are in the Crystal Grove. Crystal Grove is in through Dragonspire Academy. 10 hours is still insane. You'd kill for a day like that. It was over 10 hours. It was like 10 3/4 hours. Okay, it's through the academy. Is this the academy? This is the academy. And the Crystal Grove is over there. Ah, it's in here. No? Am I off? Ah, here it is. Those arrows aren't always the most helpful. And those are the guys I gotta beat up. Gotta beat up 30 of them. Seeing how populous they are, that doesn't seem like it'll be an issue. Oh, shoot, I didn't change my deck. I did not change my deck, so that's gonna be a pain. I still had my deck set for one person, so beat you, pass a couple turns. Well, not pass, I'll just spend the time casting some blades. Reshuffle and then hit again. Alright, reshuffle. She's pretty low health. Maybe I could kill, like, with only one pip and a blade. Well, I should get at least another pip, because it's the only attack spell I have, so I'd have to flee if it doesn't kill. So I think... It's already 100 per pip. Well... We gotta be sure. Because I don't want to have to flee. That'd be so embarrassing. So that's 200 plus... Fuck it, I'll cast everything. A little extra insurance never hurt. Well, I mean, it hurts her, but it's not gonna hurt me. I mean, technically, this could hurt me because it also makes me take extra damage. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. Ba 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 ba. Yay! Now let's swap my deck back before I forget. Bye bye. Hello. We have hit the 3-hour mark, so we're gonna wind things down and find somebody to raid. Alright. Exit game. Who can we say hi to? Who's gonna be alive this time in the morning? I don't know if we've... Oh, Psycho Pretzel is doing a collab. Time to loot... Oh, they're playing Minecraft. We can go say hi to them. Hang on. Twitch, raid channel. I'm glad you had fun, even if you were only here for 5 minutes. Wait for this to load. Alright, Twitch people, we're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I will see everyone whenever you can join me next. Bye, guys! Bye!